Today, we're going to learn how to author and test sensors in Tanium Platform 7.3 to be able to gather results from your macOS and Linux endpoints in real time. We'll be creating and testing a simple shell script, first on the local machine and then deploying it in Tanium. On the left-hand side of the screen, I have an open command prompt where I'll be authoring the sensor in shell script. I'll be using the Nano editor to create my script in the terminal window. The first line to include at the top of your script is called a shebang, which indicates the absolute path to the shell interpreter or bash interpreter depending on your script. Since we're writing this sensor in shell, I'm going to leave it as sh. And if you'd like to add a comment, you could do so below to preface the code. Now we can go ahead and write or paste a script into the editor. In this case, we're printing hello world to the console. Now I'll go ahead and hit Ctrl-O to save and Ctrl-X to exit back to the terminal window. Next, we'll go ahead and test the script on our local machine. The first step to doing this is by running the command chmod +x and then the script name, which makes the script executable. Now I can run it by simply typing / and then the script name again. Once we verify that it runs with no errors on a single host, we can go ahead and import it into Tanium as a sensor. I'll create a new sensor by heading to the navigation menu and selecting Content, and then selecting Sensors right below. After, I'll select the New Sensor button at the top. I'll go ahead and give it a name. For this, Hello World, and a description that describes what the sensor will do, which is report the line Hello World as output. At this point, I'll head down to the script editor, where we can import our sensor into Tanium. Though we aren't intending on targeting any Windows endpoints with this query, a reminder that it is good practice to write in a message like NA for Windows, indicating that our sensor should not apply to this operating system, and there isn't an error with the results gathering. Now we're ready to grab our new shell script from the terminal. So in this case, we're just going to copy it and then paste it right into the editor in the Tanium console. So first for Linux, then macOS, and then Solaris, and then AIX. Now at this point, you could generate a preview if you wish, but we're just going to go ahead and save the sensor. And now we'll go up to the top right search box and just confirm that it's in the list. And there it is. Now, let's go into the Interact module to test our sensor by asking a question in Tanium. I'll perform this by asking the question, get hello world, which is the sensor we just wrote, an operating system from all machines. This will show all of the operating systems in our environment aggregated by machine count, and then confirm that they reported the correct results for a newly written sensor. And as you can see, we've got our macOS machines and Linux machines, and they're all reporting the correct result.